Ram has 6 apples. He wants to share them equally to 2 children. How can this be done? First, give 1 apple to each. 4 apples will remain. Next, give 1 more to each. 2 apples will remain. Finally, give 1 more to each. Now, no apples will remain. Each child got 3 apples. Equal sharing is known as division. So, Ram shared 6 apples equally between the 2 children with the help of his sister Vidya, and finally, each child got 3 apples. Number of apples is equal to 6. Number of persons is equal to 2. Number of apples got by each is equal to 3. We write this as 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. 6 divided by 2 equal to 3 is called a division fact. This symbol represents division. Let us see how Vidya shared 6 apples equally into the groups of 2 each. She shared 6 apples equally into 3 groups so that each group got 2 apples. In this case, what is the division fact? Simple. 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Complete the table by sharing the given items equally. Total number of items, number of items in a group, total number of groups. 8 pencils, 4 pencils, 2 groups. 9 erasers, 3 erasers, 3 groups. 15 pebbles, 5 pebbles, 3 groups. 20 seeds, 5 seeds, 4 groups. Division is repeated subtraction. Division is not only sharing, it is also repeated subtraction of the same number. There are 6 toys. Let us divide them equally. The first time, keep 1 toy on each table. Subtract 2 from 6. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Now the second time, keep 1 toy again on each table. Subtract 2 from 4. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. The third time, keep 1 toy again on each table. Subtract 2 from 2. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. We have repeatedly subtracted 2 from 6 for 3 times. So 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. So division is nothing but repeated subtraction. Division through repeated subtraction. 15 divided by 3. Let us subtract 3 from 15 repeatedly. The first time, 15 minus 3 is equal to 12. Second time, 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. Third time, 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Fourth time, 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. Fifth time, 3 minus 3 equal to 0. Thus, 3 is subtracted from 15 5 times. Therefore, 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. Division using multiplication tables. Example 1. Divide 15 by 3. Say the multiplication table 3 till you get the product 15. 1 into 3, 3. 2 into 3, 6. 3 into 3, 9. 4 into 3, 12. 5 into 3, 15. So 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. Divide 30 by 5. Say the multiplication table 5 till you get the product 30. 1 into 5, 5. 2 into 5, 10. 3 into 5, 15. 4 into 5, 20. 5 into 5, 25. 6 into 5, 30. 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. Divide. 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. 18 divided by 2 is equal to 9. 20 divided by 10 is equal to 2. 28 divided by 4 is equal to 7. 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4. 35 divided by 5 is equal to 7. 27 divided by 3 is equal to 9. 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5. If a number is multiplied with 0, it has only one division fact. For example, 5 into 0 is equal to 0 is a multiplication fact. The division fact for this will be 0 divided by 5 is equal to 0. 0 divided by any non-zero number is equal to 0. Multiplication fact. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Division facts. 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. Multiplication fact. 4 into 3 is equal to 12. Division facts. 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Multiplication fact. 7 into 2 is equal to 14. Division facts. 14 divided by 7 is equal to 2. And 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. Multiplication fact. 6 into 5 is equal to 30. Division facts. 30 divided by 6 is equal to 5. 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. Multiplication fact. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Division fact. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. Multiplication fact: 5 into 4 is equal to 20. Division facts: 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. 20 divided by 4 is equal to 5. Multiplication fact: 2 into 0 is equal to 0. Division facts: 0 divided by 2 is equal to 0. 0 divided by 0 is equal to 0. Multiplication fact: 4 into 4 is equal to 16. Division fact: 16 divided by 4 is equal to 4. 9 into 0 is equal to 0. Division facts: 0 divided by 9 is equal to 0. 0 divided by 0 is equal to 0. 8 into 5 is equal to 40. Division facts: 40 divided by 8 is equal to 5. 40 divided by 5 is equal to 8. Division table. Using the multiplication tables, we can get a lot of division facts. Construct the division facts from the multiplication table 2. 1 into 2 is equal to 2. Division facts: 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. 2 divided by 1 is equal to 2. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Division facts: 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Division facts: 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. 4 into 2 is equal to 8. 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. 5 into 2 is equal to 10. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. 6 into 2 is equal to 12. 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. 12 divided by 6 is equal to 2. 7 into 2 is equal to 14. 14 divided by 2 is equal to 7. 14 divided by 7 is equal to 2. 8 into 2 is equal to 16. 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8. 16 divided by 8 is equal to 2. 9 into 2 is equal to 18. 18 divided by 2 is equal to 9. 18 divided by 9 is equal to 2. 10 into 2 is equal to 20. 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10. 20 divided by 10 is equal to 2. Relation between multiplication and division. 12 balls are arranged in this way. Multiplication: 4 into 3 is equal to 12. Division 1. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Division 2. 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. From the above table, we see that the multiplication fact has 2 division facts. For each multiplication fact, there are 2 division facts. But if the same numbers are multiplied, there will be just one division fact. For example, 3 into 3 is equal to 9 is a multiplication fact. The corresponding division fact for this will be 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. Simple division problems. Division with grouping. Example. Divide 24 stars into groups of 4 stars each. Make groups of 4 stars each. 24 stars were divided into 6 groups of 4 stars each. So the division fact is 24 divided by 4 is equal to 6. Divide 12 books into groups of 3 books each. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Divide 15 candles into groups of 5 candles each. So 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. Divide 16 flowers into groups of 2 flowers each. So 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8. Divide 12 dice into 4 equal groups. 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. Divide 20 keys into 2 equal groups. 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10. What is the division fact of 8 divided by 4? 8 divided by 4 is 2. Let us do some exercises. 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. Length. We measure the length of the objects to find out how long they are. We can measure the length using non-standard units such as a handspan, a cubit, a pace, or a footspan. Let us fill in the boxes. The class table is 6 cubit long. Length of your classroom is 20 pace long. The maths book is 2 handspan long. The classroom is 30 foot span long. Standard unit of length. Millimeter. Millimeter is the smallest unit of measuring length. It is used to measure smaller measurements. Look closely at your ruler. You will see very small lines between two numbers on the centimeter ruler as shown here. These are called millimeter. It is written as mm. Centimeter. Look at this picture. The thickness of the book is 10 mm. This is otherwise written as 1 centimeter. Centimeter is the next immediate higher unit of measuring length to that of millimeter. It is written as cm. Remember, 10 millimeters is equal to 1 centimeter. Meter. Look at this picture. The shopkeeper uses the meter scale to measure clothes which consists of 100 centimeters. Meter is the next applicable higher unit of measuring length to that of centimeters. It is written as m. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. Kilometer. Look at this picture. The bus covers distance in kilometers. 1 kilometer consists of 1000 meters. Kilometer is the bigger unit of length than meter. It is written as km. It is used to measure a longer distance. Remember, 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Measuring in centimeters. Place the 0 mark on centimeter ruler against one end of the object. Read the number at the other end. This pencil is 14 centimeter long. This pen is 12 centimeter long. This eraser is 4 centimeter long. Take a rope, measure it in handspan, and fill the table given below. V. Shruti measured the length of the rope as 2 handspans. H. Rashita measured the length of the rope as 1 3/4 handspan. Malarviri measured the length of the rope as 2 1/4 handspan, and Jeevita measured the length of the rope as 2 handspans. Now look at these measurements. Are they the same? No, they are not the same. Why? Because each handspan of the student is different. So, we need a standard unit to measure the length. We use a meter or centimeter scale to measure length. Estimate the length of these objects and verify it. Chalk piece. Estimated length is 10 centimeters, but its actual length is 14 centimeters. Duster. Estimated length 10 centimeters. Actual length 12 centimeters. Pencil box. Estimated length 50 centimeters. Actual length 53 centimeters. Table. Estimated length 70 centimeters. Actual length 72 centimeters. Bench. Estimated length 100 centimeters. Actual length 140 centimeters. Blackboard. Estimated length 150 centimeters. Actual length 140 centimeters. Complete the table by mentioning any two places in your locality and write their distance in meters or kilometers. Place 1 school, place 2 home. Distance between them 25 kilometers. Place 1 home, place 2 park. Distance between them 23 kilometers. Place 1 home, place 2 music school. Distance between them 13 kilometers. Place 1 home, place 2 hotel. Distance between them 30 kilometers. Capacity, the amount of liquid that a container can hold, is the capacity of the container. Container A holds 25 mugs of water. Container B holds 18 mugs of water. Which container has the larger capacity? Of course, container A. The pot is filled with 9 jugs of water. So what is the capacity of this pot? The capacity of this pot is 9 jugs. In non-standard units for measuring capacity, we use a small container to find out the capacity of a big container. Find the measurement of these containers. 2 tumblers of milk fill 1 bowl. The capacity of the bowl is therefore equal to 2 tumblers. Now 8 small buckets of water fill 1 big bucket. So the capacity of the big bucket is 8 small buckets. 1 flask holds 15 cups of tea. The capacity of the flask is 15 cups. 5 bottles of juice fill 1 pot. So the capacity of the pot is 5 bottles. 10 spoons of oil fill 1 bowl. The capacity of the bowl is equal to 10 spoons. Divide the students into 4 groups. For each group, give different size of buckets. Give the same size of jug to each group. Ask them to fill their buckets with water using the jug. Compare the capacity of the buckets and discuss. Group A, 2 jugs. Group B, 4 jugs. Group C, 7 jugs. Group D, 10 jugs. Arrange the groups based on the capacity of the buckets. D is bigger than C is bigger than B is bigger than A. Which vessel helps quicker in filling a container? The capacity of the container is 5 mugs, or the capacity of the container is 3 mugs. Answer: the capacity of the container is 5 mugs. If a narrow container holds 8 bottles of petrol and a wider container holds 8 bottles of diesel, then the capacity of the narrow container is equal to the capacity of the wider container. A beaker holds 25 cups of milk. The capacity of the beaker is 25 cups. A flask was filled with 7 cups of tea. Then the number of similar cups required to make the flask empty is 7 cups. The capacity of the water can is 30 bottles. Then the number of bottles of the same size that will fill another water can of the same size is 30 bottles. Look at these pictures. List out the objects in descending order based on their weight that you feel. Book, pencil box, duster, chalk piece, handkerchief. What do you infer from this activity? Every object has its own weight. Can you guess which school bag is heavier? This must be heavier. In each group, circle the object which is heavier. This is heavier. Simple balance. Use a thin stick, thread and plastic plates. Make a simple balance as shown here. Now we measure the weight of the objects by non-standard units using a simple balance. Weight of 1 watermelon is equal to 3 coconuts. Weight of 1 box is equal to 4 pens.